Good morning, everyone. My name is Brandon Gassimo, a student at Swinburne University of Technology, Seoul, pursuing a course in accounting and finance. Today, I will be presenting my assignment part 2 for the subject ACC20007. The presentation will walk you through a case study involving global buy and demonstrate how SAP can be used for effective product costing in a manufacturing business. I will share how global oil company become a powerhouse in cyber, not from two purely on opposite sides of the Atlantic. Our story begins with John Davis, an American mountain bike champion who dominated US competition. His hands-on experience led him to launch from constant by in 1990, crafting local championship proven mission. Meanwhile, in Germany, Greg follows Peter were immersed in rock biking culture. As an engineer student, he pioneered ultra composite framework so revolutionary. He founded Edible Composite in 1993, Destiny in Entrepreneur in 2000, when John and Peter will instantly they recognized their sharing of, of season, building and composing back. John mastered durability feels perfect with Peter lightweight innovation. Within a year, they merged their legacy to form Global Buy Company in 2001. Today, we stand on their shoulder, even by we create carry John relentless spirit and Peter precision engineer, uniting America grip and German ingenuity from the mountain to city street. Global Bike and Power Rider work well because we are fought by champion. Now I will go into introduce Global Buy Company. Global Buy Company is a global business that uses the full capability of ERP system, especially SAP. It contains of two main entities, one the United States and one is Germany. The company is involved in the production and sale of bike and bike-related products. John and Peter are the co-CEO of the company. John oversees sales, marketing, service and support IT, finance and human resources. In short, he handles everything that brings in money. Peter, on the other hand, is change of research, design, procurement and manufacturing, the area that build the product and spend the money. This division allows Global Buy to balance both creative innovation and financial discipline. Now we're going through the business process, and this is raw material and intermediary goods. This is goods ready for sale. Now we're going to customer company Global Buy. Global Buy has two customers, which US customer and German customer. Company Global Buy use SAP method to calculate their cost. The product costing process. First, we create variance finished good, create variance raw material, enhance product, master data for costing, create bill of material, create routing. Then we create cost estimation, mark price order, bill price change, release price order, and lastly, we bill price. We begin by duplicating the existing finished product in the SAP system. This serves as the base of our new cost analysis. In the process was copying an existing product or the last touring bike to create a new variant of the last touring bike. I used the managed product master data in SAP to create this new product. The new product identified as DTSR4 with the last three digits of my user ID, which is 876. Price was added as a white version of the existing black white. This ensures that the new product can be included in the future cost estimated and manufacturing plan. Next, we create a duplicate of raw material, which will later be used in our cost estimation. I create a new raw material a white frame, which will be used in the manufacturing of the new pipe balance. I copy the existing raw material and enter the new frame. As TRFR4 and my ID is S17 and replace. This raw material will be added to the bill of material in the following step. I extend the raw material master data to include costing detail. This was done to ensure the SAP can calculate the cost based on the bill of material and routing for this new stream. This system requires the material have a quantity structure for cost estimation, so I updated the setting in the costing one bill of the material master. In step 4, I was create a bill of material of bond for the new high deluxe touring bike. The bond contains all the components required to assemble the product. I use SAP main bill of material and to copy existing bond for the black deluxe touring bike and modify it to include the new white frame DSTR for F76. I create a new rounding for the deluxe touring bike using the trail rounding app. I copy the existing rounding for the black part, adjust the operation and ensure that the rounding was ready for use in product and cost estimation. In step 3, I create material cost estimation with quantity structure script. I will enter the bytecode and set the plan to DR00. Update the costing variance to the PPC1 and set the costing lot size to 1. I will change the costing date to the current date and confirm the entries. The system will calculate the cost based on the bond and rounding to build detailed cost component and I will select layout SAP02, the cost component group from the pull-down menu and save the information. In step 7, I will open the release material cost estimation app and enter the required detail, which include the period, the component code US00 and the plant DL00 and the bytecode ensure that the test run field is removed before confirming the entry. Once confirming the system will display the appropriate message indicating that the material cost estimation has been successfully released. I will open the Manage Product Master Data app and enter the product code. Use the pull-down menu to navigate to the variation area section. Select the row corresponding to variation area DL00 to build for the future details. In the step, I will ensure that the variation data is properly reviewed and updated as needed. Step 9, I will assist the release material cost estimate again and I will select the release option and enter the current period company code US00 plan DL00 and the material code as well confirm all entry to finalize the release process ensure the cost estimation are valid for the current period. After I've done my part, my answer cannot pop out, so I stop in step 9. Now I will continue reflection on reference technology for business process understanding and learning. Before using ERP simulation tool like SAP, grabbing how separate business functions such as procurement, production, and sales to integrate felt abstract concepts like the flow from the raw material to intermediary goods ready for sale and ultimately customer remain theoretical. Technology transform this by providing a concrete platform to visualize complex integration. For example, a single transaction, instant impact inventory level, costing calculation, and financial records across the entire organization. This demystifies the organization structure and make end-to-end business process flow tangible. Similarly, learning standardized process like a nice stack product costing procedure manually remain theoretical. Implementing it within an ERP like SAP force adherence to integrated workflow, enforcing best practice and export critical dependency between steps. This experiential learning, where error have immediate consequence and interdependency become visible, prove far more powerful than word memorization. Ultimately, ERP technology, bright theory and predict turning invisible connection into actionable understanding.